Hello and welcome to Joy News at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 and hits 103.9 FM in Accra, in Kumasi on Love 99.5 FM and over 30 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions, including ATL FM Cape Coast, Might FM Tamalik, Bewa Radio Yendi, and in Kaligi FM Boli. Get radio, TV, and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app for Android and iOS devices. Coming up, flood waters carry away a mother and 2 children at Amanfrom Peace Town in the South municipality during a heavy rainfall on Wednesday.
When
it was pouring heavily, we saw the mother and 2 children screaming for help while the water was carrying them away, but the rain was too heavy for us to rescue them.
Amidst the relentless downpour of the rainy season, a cloud of apprehension hangs heavy over residents residing near the banks of the Odoro River.
I heard, I think it's a thunder. But I came from my room and I see there's plenty water. If you look around here, no one is staying here. No one is staying here. But everybody has gone.
We'll share with you stories of people who experience anguish every time it rains in business.
Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry cautions government against being overly excited about the 4.2% growth rate recorded in the first quarter of this year. We've got details on the Joy Business Report.
Also, minority pushes for an immediate meeting between government and the IPPs to avert a Domso situation as they question the whereabouts of the €1 billion Eurobond approved for such payments.
I think that the finance minister should set up, invite the IPPs, engage them, and use the monies that we approved for the finance minister. We approved $1 billion as part of the Eurobond issuance in 2019.
I am Amiesi Nyamiche Thompson. Stay for details. Residents of Amanfrom are on a frantic search for a mother and 2 children after they were carried away by flood waters following a heavy downfall in the Gasal municipality of the Greater Accra region. Several houses, including nurses' quarters to Amanfrom Peace Town, have been flooded. A resident from Amanfrom Peace Town, Ni Kwashon, indicated that majority of the residents have been brought to safety by the youth in the area, but a woman and 2 children are still missing. Ni Kwashon says they saw them being submerged.
When it was pouring heavily, we saw the mother and 2 children screaming for help while the water was carrying them away, but the rain was too heavy for us to rescue them. So we couldn't help them. We have still not seen them.
And you heard a resident of Peace Town, Ni Kwashon, saying that they still cannot find a mother and 2 children who have been carried away by flood waters. Amidst the relentless downpour of the rainy season, a cloud of apprehension hangs heavy over residents residing near the banks of the Odoro River. In our latest episodes of Floods of Trauma, we visit 5 different individuals who have separate stories. Like a recurring nightmare, the fear of the rainy season grips their hearts as they bear witness to the rising waters that threaten to consume their homes and belongings. My colleague Michael Ashali has more on the following story.
In Adabraka, a community very close to the Odona River, and this household right here has a peculiar relationship with floods. This wall that I sit on is arguably the only surviving one because the others have all given way to the force of the floods. They have all tumbled down. And the residents share their story, at least the few remaining ones. In Adabraka, we met 2 brothers, Kufi Keke and Daniel Asiedu. Their house now floods after every heavy downpour. More recently, the force of the water collapsed their walls.
Last year, the flood came. And it came around 2:25 p.m. or a.m. Yeah, but I heard at once, and I realized what is happening. I think it's a thunder, but I came I came from my room and I see there's plenty water. By the moment I'm trying to come outside and I see my wall has fell down at once. Boom! This is the wall. You can see the wall. This is the wall. If you look around here, no one is staying here. No one is staying here. No one. Everybody has gone.
Michael Ashale's report. Now, the minority on the Mines and Energy Committee is pushing for an immediate meeting between government and independent power producers to avert a blackout. The IPPs are threatening to go off the national grid if government fails to pay 30% of debt owed its members before June 30. Currently, government owes them over $1.4 million out of a $2 billion energy sector debt. Speaking to Joy News ranking member on the Mines and Energy Committee, John Jenner questioned why government has delayed in settling the areas when Parliament had approved €1 billion Eurobond for such payments.
I think that the finance minister should set up, invite the IPPs, engage them, and use the monies that were approved for the finance minister. We approved $1 billion as part of the Eurobond issuance in 2019 to refinance these IPPs and their debt structure. Government has since taken that money. We don't know where that money is. All attempts to get a finance minister to tell us where the money is has fallen on deaf ears. So clearly, I think that the finance minister and government can do something.
Our CEO of the Chamber of IPPs, Elik Blim Akpetobo, says government has still not engaged its members and despite their threats.
We had our board meeting yesterday represented by all the IPPs, and none of them mentioned any form of engagement because we heard of a news story from Joy FM that was called and played before all of us, and everyone denied any form of engagement. And we have all undertaken to stand by the cause, the collective cause of the chamber.
Now to Tech Thursday. Efficient farm equipment is crucial in sustaining agriculture. More so, tools capable of executing several tasks at the same time can make farming enjoyable. The students of Obuasi Senior High Technical School have been able to build a solar-powered electric farm solution capable of spraying, weeding and checking soil temperature and moisture at the same time. Love FM's Chrissy Deborah has more.
The machine, which can be controlled manually and remotely, consists of a solar panel, a mower, a Bluetooth device for connecting to nearby mobile devices, among others.
There are basically three of them. One for digging through the soil, another for turning up and down the soil, and another for cutting. This particular device is used for weeding and spraying pesticides and fertilizers onto the crops. The beautiful thing about this project is that it can be controlled both manually and remotely. This is the second part of our project work, which is able to irrigate automatically, determine weather condition, and also turn on alarm to scare intruders from the farm. Another good thing about this aspect of project is that all data gathered by the device is sent via Bluetooth to the farmer's mobile phone. This helps the farmer to make decisions and also manage the farm very well. We chose Bluetooth over Wi-Fi because you need not to pay for internet service.
Reporting for Joy News, Kwesi Debra.
Away from Tech Thursday to the National Science and Math Quiz, an unbroken determination to move from deficit to dominance. That's the story of contestants of Tolon Senior High School who made a historic win for their school after beating Kumbungo Senior High School and Dagbon State Senior High Technical School to qualify to the national tournament for the first time. Emmanuel Bright Kweku reports from Tamale.
One of the contestants in tears. What is going through your mind at the moment?
I'm very, very grateful. I'm mighty excited. And I want to say a very, very big thank you to Tolon Senior High School for what they have contributed into my life.
Wow. Even though they've qualified, but it's all tears over here. They are making history for their school. They've qualified for the very first time to the nationals since 1992. That's since the establishment of the school. I can see you are teary, but there's a bit of joy within you. How do you feel at the moment?
Yes, I'm very happy for this.
Actually, I'm short of words in the first place. But I can say there is nothing impossible with God. With God, all things are possible. The battle was fought by past people. We suffered a lot for that. And we never thought we could make it for Tolon Senior High School. We never believed at the first and the second round that we could do anything. And the school leading was with 5 points. From -5 to 8 points was something grateful.
I'm feeling some chills around me.
I thought we were getting negative throughout, so I was like, let me just give up. But I said, let me keep trying because there is a next round coming, and actually we truly come to it.
Well, congratulations to Toulon Senior High School. That's bringing us to the end of this morning's bulletin. In our top story, floodwaters carry away a mother and 2 children at Amanfrom Peacetown, the Gasel municipality, during a heavy downpour on Wednesday. I'm Mami Sinyamche Thompson. Business is next on the Super Morning Show.